Very loud. Very loud. G'day, Kano. Welcome everyone to RGB Breaks Super Supremacy launch night. Just created up a new name there, Janks. Do you like that?
What was it?
Oh my god. Janks, on fire. It's been a long day here at HQ. Janks has been packing boxes, getting everything ready to ship out on Monday.
Getting it all ready for you guys.
Yep.
Should start getting a tracking number soon.
Absolutely. Super Supremacy launch day. G'day, Kano. G'day, Ruckers. Tommy, a Footy Stars break. We could probably do that if you want a personal. No worries. They're finally, I had my COVID haircut. Thank you, Kano. Richo, how are you? Yeah, it's, I thought, obviously, it's been about 6 months. So I needed to cut the mop in some fashion. G'day, Glenn. How are you? Yes, very exciting. Supremacy next week. Janks he's been actually, honestly, the only way to describe it today is he packed all the boxes. He then went and opened all the boxes with St Kilda cards.
That's right.
Took them out, inserted a special edition Janks quad signature. There's actually 3 signatures of Janks and 1 signature of Steel. And then put that back in the boxes and resealed it.
That's correct.
And the bots, they just watched him. They didn't even help. It was very, very amusing. And you did some exceptional work on the forklift today, Jenks.
Look, every once in a while you've got to get behind the controls of the forky.
I might have to show that footage one day of him unloading the spare bots off the truck today.
Yeah.
Anyway, I digress. Plenty of people on the stream here. Shows everyone's very excited. Really good to see a huge spread of people that got into our Supremacy opening night breaks. At a guess, I would say Tuesday, Jakes, you reckon?
I think Tuesday's probably about right.
So you're going to send them from here Monday.
Hopefully we'll get them back at our post office in our PO box
on Tuesday.
I'll bounce back around on Tuesday.
Okay. What number are they limited, Glenn? They're limited to 14,000. He's got spares, so if you do want one, a Janks quad booklet with Steel will come down the track. Anyway, we've got a lot of randoms to run here. I might go as far to say 9 randoms might be the most we've ever done on one stream. Going to be close. Just to explain what's going to happen, obviously 18 teams, 1 box breaks for Supremacy. If there is a quad booklet or a Norm Smith booklet, it will be random from all the teams that are listed on the booklet, not the jumpers, all the teams. So, for example, Tony Lockett, Sydney and St Kilda will both be included. So I think there's 5 teams on the goal kicker booklet, and of course there is 2 teams on the Norm Smith. Only 1 chance in the randomizer per team. The booklet may come with a MasterChef edition. I think you'll probably look at that in Supremacy 2023. There will be cross-break trades, as we've made famous here at RGB. Please make sure you tag RGV and Marquis Maditar. He will look after all those cross-break trades. Don't go and do trade after trade after trade unless they've been confirmed. It can become a little bit of a mess. So do a trade, make sure it's confirmed, and then if you want to on-trade it, just again, follow the same process. We've got plenty of time to get trades through. Don't stress. We'll probably close trading off. James, when do we want to close trading off? Sunday?
Probably Sunday afternoon, I reckon.
Yeah, somewhere around there. So lots of time to trade, but again, tag us in any trades if any issues. All right, I'm not going to run through the teams for every single break. I'm just going to run the randoms. I'll post all the randomizers on all the individual break threads and update all the teams. There's no point me reading out literally 9 times 18 teams. It just becomes a bit of a mess. But you never know. You might get Frio, Richo. You never know. All right, let's get this underway. Break 408, Supremacy. Good luck. Round 1. I'm going to say that a few times. Round 2. Round 3. 4, 5. This is 6, but the one that counts is round 7. Port Adelaide up the top, North Melbourne down the bottom. All right, move across to break 409. Oh, I probably should read them out. Should I read them out, James?
Just read them out.
Oh, all right.
Read them out for you.
James McElroy, Port Adelaide. Jared Smith, St Kilda. Kane Daniels, GWS. Seb Delaplaza, Melbourne. Gribbler, Geelong. Brooksy, Doggies. Andrew Start, Adelaide. Ruckwood, Essendon. Marty Davis, Hawthorn. Carly Tolson, Gold Coast Suns. Andy Booch, Collingwood. That's a PC. John Calcanis, West Coast. Kat Kernahan, Brisbane. Jason Cremona, Richmond. Chris Moore, Fremantle. Michael Smith, Carlton. Ben Hallibush, Sydney. Trent Matthews, North Melbourne. Yep, good start for you, Kano. GWS. There's a big, big sound. All right, break number 409. Round 1. Round 2. Round 3. 4. 5. This is 6. Round 7. All right. Jenks, actually, while you're just sitting there keeping the fans happy,
what would you like me to do?
Could you actually
start dropping in the verification links and the...
Well, you won't have the verification links because they'll be here, but maybe upload the post.
Log into the account again.
No, just post. I can do the if you just want to post the teams at the top and also in the thread.
Sure.
Thank you.
No worries, Randy.
Thank you, Adam. All right, break 409. James McElroy, Adelaide. Brooksy, GWS. I'm sure you better get a trade from Kane there. Gribbs, Western Bulldogs. Chris Panic, Essendon. Carly Tolson, Carlton. Luke Hicks, Geelong. Blake Riley from Cherry, the one and only. He's got the mighty Saints. Michael Steele, Hawthorn. Kane Daniels, West Coast. Ruckers, Sydney. Glenn McAllister, Collingwood. Asher Ezekiel, Brisbane. Jamie Bevan, North Melbourne. Ryan Vaughan, Fremantle. Sagar, Gold Coast. Kat Kernahan's got my mighty Tigers. Paul Menich, Port Adelaide. And Andrew Start has Melbourne. All right, number 410. Good luck. Round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6, but the one that counts is 7, as we know. Saints up the top. North Melbourne down the bottom. Ruckers, you're going to have St Kilda. Brooksy, Adelaide. Daniel Sherd, GWS. Oren Flam, Gold Coast. Chris Panic, Sydney. Carly Tolson, Fremantle. Matty Brooks, Carlton. James McElroy, Melbourne. Andy Booch, Collingwood again. Andrew Start, Brisbane. Michael Steele, Port Adelaide. There's a PC. Daniel Moychek, Essendon. Kane Daniels, he's got the Hawks. There you go, PC for you, Kane Daniels from Box Break TV. Gribbler, you've got Geelong. Daniel Ramage, you've got West Coast. Michael Kerr, you've got the Doggies. Luke Veith, you've got my mighty Tigers. And Asher Ezekiel, you've got North Melbourne. Oh, it's hot in here.
It's getting hot in here.
There you go, Kano. There you go. All right. 411. Let's go. All right. Round 1. Round 2. Round 3. 4. 5. 6. Final spin. Saints at the top again. Woo! Western Bulldogs down the bottom. Anthony Jagus, you got St Kilda. Alex Martin, you got Fremantle. Daniel Moychek, Port Adelaide. Jamie Bevan, the Cats. Oren Flynn, Dunk's got my mighty Tigers. Richo, you got the Suns. Ruben Jagus, you got Hawks. Michael Kerr, Melbourne. I lost my track there. Steele, you got West Coast. Lawrence John, you got Brisbane. Asher Ezekiel, Essendon. Matty Wardrobe, GWS. Michael Chung, you've got Sydney. David Norman, you got Carlton. Ryan Burrows, North Melbourne. Kat Kernahan, Collingwood. Chris Moore, you got Adelaide. And Sagar, you have Western Bulldogs in break 411. Jenks is updating the teams as we go along. Let's go to 412. Oh. All right, 412. Good luck, everyone. Round 1, round 2, round 3. This is 4, 5, 6. Final spin. Gold Coast Suns up the top. Essendon down the bottom. David Norman, you got the Suns. Chris Panic, you got the Doggies. Luke Veith, you got Geelong. Jamie Bevan, GWS. Matty Wardrobe's got the Saints. Paul Kirchner, Port Adelaide. Paul Menage, North Melbourne. Travis Kelly, Melbourne. Ryan Burrows, Adelaide. Kelly Stevens, Fremantle. Chris Moore, you got Hawthorn. Matt Brooks, you got Collingwood. Tim Upton, you got Brisbane. Dale Edmonds, he's got his PC, the Tigers. And the my Tigers, of course. Eddie Com, you've got Carlton. Alex Martin, you got Sydney. M. Pennell, you got West Coast. And Jimmy Dalton, you have Essendon. All right, moving on to break 413. Richo, you're excited there with the Suns. I can see you writing FFS. Is that fully sick? I think so. All right, break 413. Let's random those teams. Round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's 6, but 7 is the one that matters. Geelong at the top. Melbourne down the bottom. Luke Veith, you got the Cats. Michael Kerr, you got Sydney. Sagar, you got the Suns. Alex Martin, you got Fremantle. Matty Wardrobe, you've got Richmond, my mighty Tigers. Tim Upton, you got Port. Andy Booch, Essendon. Mark Bowden, North Melbourne. Matt Brooks, St Kilda. Kelly Stevens, Carlton. Glenn McAllister, Hawthorn. Oren Flam, West Coast. Tim Wiggins, Brisbane. Eddie Com, Collingwood. Paul Menage, GWS. M. Pennell, Adelaide. Ryan Vaughan, the Dogs. And Daniel Moychek has Melbourne rounding it out there for break 413. On to 414. I'm going to run out of drinks soon, James. Like there's only a few more. All right. Let's go. Round 1. Round 2. Coming. Yep. Round 3. Round 4. 5. 6. That's the one that matters. Round 7. All right. Posting that in. Matty Wardrobe, you got Brisbane. Shea Wall, you got the Suns. Daniel Lyons, North Melbourne. Greg Castles, you got my mighty Tigers. Jonathan Liu, Essendon. That's a PC. Timmy Upton, you've got Collingwood. James Rashmina, you've got GWS. Brooksy, you got Port Adelaide. Ben Taylor, the Dogs. Gribbler, Carlton. M. Pennell, Geelong. Tim Hallen, Fremantle. Oren Flam's got Sydney. Michael Steele, Melbourne. Alex Martin, St Kilda. Ray Hergstrom, Hawthorn. Wayne Ritchie, Adelaide. And Andrew Starr, you have the West Coast Eagles. Break 415. Round 1. Round 2. Round 3. Round 4. 5. 6. Final spin. Tigers on top. Where they should be. Luke James, you've got the mighty Tigers. Brooksy, you've got Collingwood. Scott Kreshmer, Western Bulldogs. Stuart Connor, Port Adelaide. Chris Moore. Let me fix that up. Chris Moore. You've got Hawthorn. Rebecca Gazza, you got West Coast. Paul Richardson, Geelong. Jason Cremona, Adelaide. Travis Kelly, North Melbourne. Michael Wilson, Brisbane. Adam Licker, Fremantle. Michael Steele, St Kilda. Matty Wardrobe, you've got Carlton. Oren Flam, you got Melbourne. Sean Dean, PC, Essendon. James Rashmina, Sydney. Chris Panic, GWS. Alex Martin, you have the Gold Coast Suns. All right, our final break here. Break 416. These will all be broken on
opening day.
Yep, at least 2-8 Freo. Well, that's too bad. You know, I'm sure you're about to get Freo trades, Richo. This will be open opening day. 416, round 1. Round 2. Round 3. Round 4. 5. 6. Final spin. There we go. Doggies at the top. GWS down at the bottom. Matty Wardrobe, you got the Dogs. Gribbler, you got Melbourne. Michael Kerr's got Port Adelaide. Daniel Moychek, Adelaide. Jimmy Dalton, Suns. Alex Martin, West Coast. Jonathan Liu's got my Tigers. Daniel Lyons, Brisbane. Danielle Escalante, Fremantle. Nick O'Kessa, Carlton. Stephen King, Essendon. Glenn Andy, North Melbourne. Damien Chapman, Hawks, Mark Bowden, St Kilda, Kevin Woodford, Geelong, Jacob Slater, Gauchi, Collingwood, Nick Herbert, Sydney, and Jamie Fogg will round it out with GWS. Thank you very much, guys. We are getting all those teams updated now. Please make sure you tag Marquis Meditar and also RGB in any crossbreak trades. And we look forward to seeing you on Tuesday for a huge, huge Supremacy Love Fest. Thank you, everyone. Ciao.